Hi guys, welcome back to RRC, and this video is 1.7.8 and it's still building up the cab. There's a lot to do on this truck, and there's a lot to go onto the cab. So in this video guys, the top half of the cab, which you can't see on camera, but basically I'll show you. Basically sits on top of here. This is the plate that goes in there, which has to be painted, or has been painted. And if you're wondering what this scuff mark is in there, there was the fibre. So I've had to just rub that down to smooth it out, because there is a transfer that goes in the centre of this, and if I'd put it on over it, you would have seen a bump in the transfer, so that would have annoyed me. So canopy panel, we are going to be fitting in the LEDs that go into these units here. You see that there, so I'll be fitting them in there, fastening them in here. I've had to paint around the edges of these lenses, because that's what is stated in the manual, and these are all the brackets and screws that go with it. Shows you a couple of diagrams here, one without using any lights, so if you weren't going to use any LEDs in this, then you just follow that one, but if you are putting LEDs in, you follow the bottom one, and it says MFC there. Hopefully you can see that. So then what you don't see guys is I've been really busy before I've even got to this point, spraying a lot of stuff to be able to move ahead with the build. Such as the top cab has been sprayed, these roof bars that have to be painted in a certain section, all these little components guys, a lot of them with the, as I've mentioned before, that are greyed out, have to be painted. So you can imagine the work that has to go into it before I even get to the point of building it, hence why there's a lot. Okay guys, enough of the old talking, let's get on with putting this together. Okay, so firstly I'm going to put some glue on these lenses here, and as I mentioned before guys, try not to get it on the actual lens, the lens or the cover or the window bit of it, because it will ruin it. So in order to get this to stick, just scrape off where you've painted a little bit. It will stick, but they can have a tendency of popping off. So just scrape your paint off there, something to key to, and that should be good. So before I go gluing this, let's just make sure. Yeah, just be careful when you say putting that glue on. I get nervous every time I'm doing it, and I've done a few of them. So that's the lenses in there guys. I hope all the lights are like that guys. Oh, nice and easy that one. Quite a good design that guys, the way they've made them brackets to go in like that. I mean, I know Tamiya do make brackets for all the lights, but some are really fiddly, whereas you know they're really good to get in, so that's good. Now guys, you might be thinking this is a bit brutal to be using on this, but the clutch on this screwdriver, you can get it so sensitive. I have no problems with using it because I know it's gonna kick in and not gonna strip the thread out. If you're thinking that looks a bit heavy to do that, then you'd need to experience that electric screwdriver from DeWalt to realise how good it is. And I thank Mrs. RC for getting me it. Okay guys, that's the light units in there. What I'm doing on this is, if there's a space for an LED, I'm putting one in there so that at least I know I can use them if I need to. The next thing to do is to get brackets on here, which are these. So we'll get things ready and get them on. Now the stud guys get screwed into 7mm. Okay guys, I'm going to be putting the sticker on here now. So when you cut these out of the, sheet, try and get as close to the colour as you can. When you're putting these stickers on, guys, you want to put some soapy water in a dish and get some water underneath the sticker or transfer or decal, whatever you'd like to call that, washing up liquid, and then that will help you move the sticker around. I'll just soak it in there, get it roughly where it needs to go. It looks okay. And just get a cloth and dab it until you get the water from underneath it. That's the sticker on there. So here we have the top bit. I was painted today. Didn't turn out too bad, guys. Guys, this is the roof light bar. Again, this had to be masked off, sprayed, just to give you a black edge there, and it didn't turn out too bad. Okay, so now we have to cut these spotlights off, so we can get the and these brackets. Don't throw this away, guys, because these bits here are the horns, so keep hold of that once you've cut your lamps off. So this sort of sits like that and rests on them two pegs. Doesn't say anything about putting glue on it to hold them there, so it's just two screws at the back. Rather than run two sets of lights or doubled up lights and using a load of LEDs, you can get this. Well, I got this off eBay. I think it was from Jadlam, big in the RC hobby, and these are designed to actually just put a bar across the back. Not waterproof or anything, but I don't intend to be putting this in water anyway. But I mean, you could waterproof it, but anyway. So we can just put this in here, put your clamp on the other side of the light bar, and then, you know, fasten it on. Okay guys, let me just get on with that. Hey guys, there are the roof lights on the roof bar. Fiddly, but well worth it just having one wire going into the cab and not like 4 wires or 2. You've got the double LEDs. So we'll get them fastened on there now. Not looking too bad. That's a bit of masking tape glue on there, that mark. Okay. Okay, let's put the visor on there now. The speakers in there, guys, for the obviously the MFC. This is part of the air breather or simulated air breather that fastened in. Now this piece here, guys, you normally cut out, but I've just leaving it in there. Can't see it doing any harm. All the bits and pieces are in there now. A little mirror on there, so you can't really see that, guys, can you? Just a mirror on the side there. Put the rest of the air intake on. Okay guys, this is the front grille. Just put the sticker on there. See there? And that goes on here. Okay, the cab has had a lot of work done to it now. As you've seen, there's the front panels have gone on, the lights are on, visor, a few other bits and bobs. The air intake has gone on, and the sunroof has gone in there. So there's a lot being done to the cab. Next, we've got to paint the dash, put all the stickers on, and then get all the brackets on that ready to go in the truck. And then after that, it's going to be these lower parts of the cab, which are like the wheel arches, which are going to be a bit tricky because, when you see there, guys, that there indicates that they've got to be sprayed black. So that's going to have to be masked off very carefully to get that right. Not looking forward to that. So once they've been painted, we can glue these panels on. Then there's like a metal grill that goes, you know, over this here, and a bit of brackets and the Volvo emblem to stick on, and then it's the seats to be done. So there's still a lot more to do on it, but for now, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.